moving on with our rounded text. We're just continuing on until we can know how to do this by memory here. Once again, we're going to get our text like so. We're going to get our circle. And I'm going to type in something really generic here. I'm going to take my text. I'm going to just type in, whoops, right here along the little path. I'm going to get really close to the end here, really close to the center. So, we'll say, your company's, whoops, all caps. Your company's motto here. And we'll change it to a new font. I'm going to change it to something like Anton. You can change it to whatever you like. I'm going to make it like 36 font. And then I'll just space it out just a little bit just to get it to where it's meeting in the middle here. And let's just click off this and just drag this back a little bit. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to go to modify. I'm going to go to path, and I'm going to convert to path. All right, and then I'll just take this. I'm going to duplicate this a couple times. Edit, duplicate. I'm going to turn this red. I'll just grab this and I'll grow it out like this. I'm going to grow it out a good deal bigger. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to duplicate this. Edit, duplicate. And I'm going to turn this green. And I'm going to shrink this down some. So now I'm going to see if I can't get it to where it's sort of evenly spaced on the top and the bottom, and I'll just subtract this. And then what we'll do is we'll just click on this right here, and we'll go to modify path, convert to path. So that way it's a compound path and not a compound shape. And I'm going to go over here to my borders, and I'm going to I'll get like a couple thicker borders here, and I'll just get rid of my fill. Let's see what happens if I take my knife through this. I'm hoping that I can get it to where you won't see any lines there. That's good. Okay, and maybe what we can do here is just click on these and just, that's cool. Right, cool. Awesome. I'm going to duplicate this one more time. Modify, duplicate, rather edit, duplicate. What we'll do is we'll just go like to the middle of this. And we'll just add a little stroke. On this, I'll get rid of the fill. Add a little stroke on this. Once again, like about 4. Maybe a little thinner. 5, 4. There you go. Right. 4, good. And we'll just tell you what. We'll leave this alone for now. Let me just what we'll do is we'll just take this guy right here and we'll expand this outwards until we can find like the edge of our stroke here. I'm just going to control shift it up, this guy right here. And I'm going to save this real fast just so I can keep my progress. I'm going to call this one anniversary. All caps, anniversary. All right, so with that done, I'll just get my text tool and just click on the edge of the text here, the edge of the circle. And I'll take the phrase anniversary. Okay. Okay, with that done, we'll just click on this and we'll just make this, pop this in towards the reverse side here. And I want to just pull this opacity down slightly here so I can kind of see what's going on. I'm going to grab this guy here and I'll just drag him over to the side like so. And I'll make him a good deal bigger, like say for instance 72 maybe. Let's look here. I want it to be, can I do 73? I think I can do 73. Nope. Not 7,473, but it's just 73. How about 74? Okay, I'll just pull the spacing up a little bit. I want this to be about as big as those as the lines on either side of that text there. Yeah. Okay. Neat. All right. Fun. Okay. So let's just grab this right here. We'll go to modify path, convert to path, and we'll just get rid of this square right here. And then we'll grab this guy here, and we'll just get our knife, and we'll slice out just a little slice here, and a little slice here, and maybe a little slice here, a little slice here. Okay, and let's see if we can get rid of this and get rid of this. Hey, cool, look at that. Let's select some of these strokes and get them up, make sure they all have rounded caps on them. And then what we'll do is we'll just go so rounded caps like so, ends, and then we'll select everything, and we'll group everything together, modify, group selection, and I'm going to rotate it like maybe 45 degrees. That's cool, all right? Now what we'll do is in the middle, we'll just put like a random number. We'll just put like 75. How about that? We can make it all the same font. You can do a different font if you wanted to. I don't know. Maybe something like, we can do something like serif now in this case. Maybe something really heavy though. I want something. And use your telescope. And use your telescope. No. Let's find something. How about Arbutus slab? That's kind of cool. Like that. Is there a bold? No, that's fine. Why would there be a bold? 72. All right. Oh, go ahead and modify. We'll go ahead and path, convert to path, and all right, we'll grab this number here. We'll just sort of drag it into the center, kind of, not quite the center. We want to get a little bit of room here, and we'll just click over there. We'll just group this and align this centered like so. Give me center. That's good, cool, neat. And then what we'll do is we'll just text a little more down here and call it years, and maybe we can make sure it's not. Let's make sure it's something like either the same thing we used before, or we just go back to Anton. So again, the mixing up your serif and sans serif fonts is a pretty powerful thing, pretty powerful tool. So just, you know, keep in mind that. Modify, convert to path. I want to sort of make sure this is the same width. There we go. There's this. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, whatever. That's all good. And let me just real quick group these together. Modify group selection, and we'll just make sure all this is centered like so. Fun. Cool. Awesome. All right. So this is just something, again, you can just you can ship this to someone and say, hey, listen, what you have in your anniversary party, you know, is your company here. What is your company's logo? Is it something like, you know, where teachers can teach and students will learn? And then, you know, and then you can just how many years you've been around? You've been around for 75 years, been around for, you know, 20 years? Who knows, right? Maybe it could be like celebrating the 20th anniversary of, you know, whatever film that came out in, you know, 2020 minus 75. Okay, anyways, very cool. Can't wait to see you guys produce. See you around.